Can't do my how-to without my Monster energy drink. My name is, are you ready?
Yeah.
My name is Special K, and this is how to full cab. Basically, you gotta have a few like beginner tricks down. You gotta be able to hop 3, and you have to be able to 180 and also half cab. Next, you have to be balanced when you're faking. I guess you could learn it if you weren't like the best at faking. Like, you're not gonna wanna have like no balance going forwards if you were to do a hop 3, so you wanna have just as much balance going backwards. I have a free coaster, as you cannot hear. Most people learn pedal pressure, cassette full cabs for their first trick. How to learn how to full cab, I that up. Most people learn how to full cab on a cassette first. No. Because there is that instant engagement. But you do have to pedal back. A lot of people, whenever they do them, they snap right into them. As soon as they 180, they're already carving and pivoting for the full cab. You can do them like that, but especially when you're learning, I think it helps to have like a nice downward surface, because a lot of times, no matter how you're trying full cabs, you can land dead stop, because you got to think about how much speed you're killing. So you want to have like some momentum going backwards, like right off the bat. So you want to 180, land like in that perfect fakie balance. Make sure you're steady, like you're, you know, ready Freddy to do this. Go backwards, give it a carve, like no more than you would do for a half cab. Hit the pivot. A lot of people say it's like the pull for a manual 180. You're coming around, you turn your head just like you would for any other spin trick, and you're at like the perfect like peak of your thing, which is usually about 180 degrees. Hop up the back end and like use the pedal pressure to like kick it around to a full cab. One thing that's very important to mention is this leg is moving. Anyways, whenever you're doing a full cab on a coaster, try to only disengage very, very slightly or almost like nothing at all. This does sound scary at first, like those of you that actively disengage your coaster. It's once you get used to it, it really isn't a problem. It's all about how you keep your feet, and it does really help with a trick to be like fully engaged as you're doing it. But some people, when they have free coasters, can pivot without pedal pressure. I can kind of do them this way sometimes, but they're much more difficult, and I do recommend that you use pedal pressure. While you're on a cassette, it's almost impossible not to use the pedal pressure. Once again, I'm Special K, and this has been How to Full Cab.